Alrighty, this is Chuck Flynn and my buddy Pete Tucker. We're up here in lovely Central Park in Decatur, Illinois with another episode of Midwest Gangster History. And there's the Civil War Monument. Very cool Civil War Monument. There's the water fountain back there with the transfer house directly behind it. I personally prefer the old fountain, but I guess we'll take what we can get. The other one had a lot, it was more colorful, had colored lights, remember that?
Yeah.
This would be better if it had colored lights. Now what we're doing out here tonight is we're going to focus our attention on this big brick building here across the street. This is the 200 block of North Park Street. And right there at that black door, big black door, right there, that's 248.5. Back in 1931, September 3rd, there was a bomb lodged in there, and what was supposedly called the gambling wars. Elmer Cavanaugh owned this gambling hall, and a bomb was lodged in this door. Luckily nobody was hurt, but it was the start of what the newspaper and the police was calling a local gambling war between gambling lords here in Decatur. We'll be back with more here in just a bit. Okay, and here we are on the corner of Main and Main here in Decatur. And right over there across the street's where the old Bull Lace hobby shop used to be. And back in 1931 there was a gambling establishment there owned by a guy named Jerry Manuel. And on September 24th, 1931, just a few weeks after the other bombing, there was a bomb thrown in his doorway too at 111.5 East Main. And he was seriously hurt, almost died in the explosion. Yeah, the old mall's gone. There used to be a little strip mall there. It had Bull Lace Hobby and a barber shop and a lingerie shop. That's all been tore down. And we'll be back with more here in just a little bit. Okay, now we're up here on the 100 block of East Prairie, right off of Merchant Street right here. And this has no connection with the previous two videos of the gambling bombings, but it's been stated that above 112 East Main was a gambling establishment back in the 20s and 30s upstairs, but in reality it was above 108 right next door. Now both buildings right now are the Brass Horn, but it was long since said that it was above Beasley's properties too, but in reality it was over here at 108 East Prairie Street. It's got this been blocked up, looks like, been walled over. I'll show an article. And that'll wrap it up for this edition of Midwest Gangster History. This is Chuck and Pete out.